I'm making this video more just to vent than anything else, but for those of you who are interested, I'll provide a little bit of context. I am a junior college wrestler at Henry Ford Community College in Dearborn, Michigan, and today I competed in our conference tournament. I was the state runner-up for the Michigan Community College Athletic Association, and I'm a little bit disappointed in myself. The guy I wrestled in the finals is ranked number 10 in the country, so no slouch, obviously, but I've really spent a large part of this season dedicating my work and my effort into beating that one specific guy just to prove a point to myself that I can do it. But I fell short of that goal today, and I feel like it's just a matter of me doing too little too late. I've been working harder than I ever have in my entire life, and I'm by no means disappointed in the effort that I've been putting in. I just feel like the volume of that effort has not been enough to catch up to somebody who is that good, at least in this time period. I don't feel like I got enough sleep, and I was 157.6 on the scale when I weighed in, and I wrestled at 165, and there's a reason for that because I'm cutting down to 157 for the postseason, and I have to weigh a certain amount in order to make that weight in 2 weeks. So I had to be definitely underweight, to say the least, to wrestle in this tournament. But that's neither here nor there. I don't feel like it was the make or break. It definitely affected my performance, but again, I feel like the volume of my training has been to blame. But it's just something that I have to keep my head up about because I know I'm doing all the right things. I wrote down his name. I will beat Hunter Heath in my journal every single night for a week, which is not long, but it still was enough for me to get my hopes up, and I felt like I did everything I could to put myself in the position to perform in that finals match, and I didn't get it done. And the guy ended up going on to win Wrestler of the Year for our conference, and hats off to him. I can't be upset about that, but I always feel like I'm the guy that people have to get past to achieve these great accolades. I feel like I'm a journeyman in a way. And, I've had my fair share of great wins, and, it feels amazing. I know it does, but I feel like I don't have enough to show for what I've put into this sport and the sacrifices I've made. And if I were to walk away today, I would not be satisfied. And that's why I'm upset. And my opportunities to fulfill the sacrifices that I've made to make everything all worth it are running short. So it's still, I wrote down in my journal last night that today would be a test to see where I'm at, to see how much the fruits of my labor have grown, I guess. It's not a perfect way to word that, but time is short. So I now see that I have to keep that pedal to the floor. There's no room for error. There's no room for me to take my foot off the brakes. I have to be better every single day, and I have to give it everything I have every single day. And you know what? If I do that and I still fall short of my goals, then it just isn't meant to be. But I'll tell you right here, right now, that I will be an All-American. I will be an All-American at 157 pounds at NJCAA Nationals. Anyway, that's enough. I don't need to say any more. I've said all I needed to say, but I do want to say, for those of you that aren't me that are rewatching these videos, I thank you for your time and attention.